Well, hello everyone. It is I, back again with a brand new roguelike card game. Funnily enough, I am finally having a day off. It's mid-afternoon. I had a lot of stuff I needed to try to get done today. But a couple of days ago, while I was on my 12-hour shifts, I got an email from Whackem Games, the publisher of this specific game, bringing it to my attention as well as giving me a key so that I can play it for you guys. Yeah. The game's called Card to Conquer, as you can see in the big bold lettering right up on top. Already looking at this globe, it looks very whimsical. Card art also looks very whimsical, which is pretty cool. I don't know the full extent of what the game is, because as always, whenever I play these games, I like to start them up the same way you guys would be for your very first time. All I know is that it is a card game, obviously with the cards rolling across the screen. And they looks like maybe Commander style, but we will find out.
Palmy versus Vanessa Holliness.
That's given some epic rap battle,
All right.
nostalgia right there. All right, so welcome to Card to Conquer. The start can be a bit rocky, so I'll guide you through it. The enemy has placed down a card. It will sleep for a turn and then attack at the end of each turn. Every card has its own attack, health, and traits. That's attack, health, and that must be the trait. The traits are abilities that scale based on their value. However, a trait to see what it does. Probably should put over.
All right.
Your cards attack first from left to right, then the enemy's cards attack. So bloop, 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 and then bloop, 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 bloop. I also have a trait. Pay attention, the enemy hero might have one too. So yeah, sort of like a commander style. We have our base commander here. This is our enemy commander, our commander, and our cards. It's now your turn. Place down a card in any slot. Oh, I guess her trait is at the start of battle. Deal 2 damage to the lowest enemy. Okay. Your trait is Coconut. Condition: before attack, deal 1 health damage to the highest health enemy. Okay. This Palmy does not have a health cost. Does not have a trait. Palamon. Condition: before attack, heal a random ally. Okay. What do we got? Big Rick. Golden Jackson. Destiny. Destiny's got Sharp. Played, comboed, gain 1 Sharp. Gain plus to attack twice for 1 turn. Golden Jackson is deal 1 damage to the lowest enemy. That's not bad. We're going to take that one. When a hero's health reaches 0, it dies. Don't let it be me. Also, when a card overkills another card, the hero will take the remaining damage.
All right.
Drag a card onto another card to combo. Combos combine the 2 cards to make one stronger. Order matters. Now go win this fight. Okay, so it says order matters.
Combo.
Combo. Okay, but since there's nobody blocking the way here, he's going to immediately attack there. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. There's your gone. Golden Jackson is still really good, but I'm going to throw over a Destiny. Give her some Sharp. Another Big Rick. We're going to go with Golden Jackson. Coconut. It's the one that's going to be doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, I can't. Okay, there it goes. Combo up Golden Jackson for some major attack. Loving the voices here. That's great. Gain 9. I guess this would be money. Add a common card to your deck. It's Shoddy and Butch. Shoddy basically has the same thing as Destiny as Golden Jackson. Butch heals. We're gonna grab Butch. Will Patel, Don Shada, and Eddie Galeship. That one's not bad. Oh, you got spikes? Oh, okay, no, it's just an ambush. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. What are you? Marked. Condition. Apply 2 mark to a random enemy. Take extra damage from trait damage. Oh, I'll take Will Patel. That's not bad.
Alright. Hurt.
These are the cards in your deck. Drag a card to the bottom of the screen to sell or upgrade it. Don't forget to check out the shop for some cool stuff. These are the cards you get as a resort in battle. Place them in your deck or they'll be sold. Okay, well that's interesting. So we're going to take that right there. What do we need to upgrade? Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, upgrade Butch, because I'd like to heal. I got enough to... There we go. All right, let's move on to Necus Palmus.
Fight. Necus Palmus versus Vanessa Holiness. Begin.
All right, so what do we got? So we've got you. Why don't I go ahead and place Destiny up there for a little bit of that? I can grab Big Rick and give her the extra damage.
Combo.
I'm gonna need to get through the Palm Defender.
Combo.
All right, you got a 5 attack. Do I have anything? All right, we're gonna go ahead and move Butch in place. So we can grab some extra heals.
Combo.
I like how he has 2 guns. It's very, very
Combo.
funny. Okay, so you cannot combo more than once. All right, so that mark should be on there at the very least.
Combo.
Ah. Okay. Guzzler Barrel. What do you got? Ally played not comboed. Give the ally +2 attack. That's not too bad. Throw him out there first and throw something else on top, but I don't think that's... let's go with another Butch. Okay, now these guys are pretty good. Xavier and Ellen Roxworth. Ellen gives Mark and does another gun. Xavier does deal 2 damage to enemy hero and brew. Yeah, we'll take Xavier. We'll throw Xavier out there, and I'll put Xavier over Destiny. I don't really need that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade him all the way up to 3. I only have 2 more. Okay. Mama Palmer. Right. Yeah, all my cards will be sold. That's fine. I didn't... Can I... Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, let's... I need more tokens? Oh, probably because he's rare. Okay. Whatever. Let's go!
Fight. Mama Palmer versus Vanessa Holliness. Begin.
So you got your heal. Let's go with Golden Jackson first. Because I'm probably going to go ahead and combo up him with Big Rick.
Combo.
Elder Palmer. Well, that one really kind of sucks. All right, so what has the most...
Combo.
Oh, you bastard comboing me.
Combo.
Give me Xavier. There we go. Getting Xavier early on, though, isn't as good as I want it to be. Because I can't use his brew.
Combo.
But at least I can start dealing damage just with...
Combo.
I definitely love the card art style. I think it's very, very good. Very nice. The Xavier for the win. Max Trillhorn. Well, I could have just sold it there. Loot Goblin has an ambush of 2. That's not too bad. Another Xavier, though. Being able just to attack the enemy boss is actually really good by just going through it. Yeah, give me the Xavier. I'm going to sell the other Destiny that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and put another Xavier out there because I think that's actually worth it. Big Rick is good just for the, you know. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Divinus Palmus. Oh, he's actually got a any card
Divinus
healed.
Palmus versus Vanessa Holliness. Begin.
Okay, so that's never really good either. I think I want Big Rick.
Combo.
Because that's going to give me a lot more. We'll go for Butch. Because that way Butch will start healing Xavier. Go for it, Golden Jackson. Yeah, Xavier was the right choice.
Combo.
That's a special combo. Look at that. Okay, what do I want to add? Can I add... That just does 2. Which isn't bad.
Combo.
That one's got a lot of life, though. I don't think I have any too much to worry about. Xavier is probably going to kill him this coming round.
Combo.
There we go. Oh, we can upgrade Vanessa. Deal 4 damage every second shot. Also trigger when an enemy dies. Vanessa gains +2 to gun. I'm going to go with that one. I can sell that. Exalt card. Leonidas X. That's pretty good. I do like Pierce. Red Golem Danny. Henrietta B. Huh. I think I'm going to go with Leonidas. Which one? All right, sorry, Golden Jackson, you're out. And I'm definitely going to... How many of these do you need? 8 to level him up? Wow. Okay. I got my life back, so that was probably the first sectionary.
Summoner versus Vanessa Holliness. Begin.
Okay, so we have a change of board now based on the type of enemies that we've got. Flag Bearer. Rallied. Gain extra attack for 1 turn. We got some big Ricks. He's got a pretty hefty amount of attack. Archmage. Summon a unit. That's never a good sign.
Combo.
I'm gonna need to. What does that mean? Oh, he just died. Because he got burned, I guess. I think I would like... Let's do Golden Jackson.
Combo.
I like that. I think that's funny. Wow, 8 damage and 16 life? I'm gonna do that. And they don't stay asleep. They don't come in asleep.
Combo.
Oof. You did combo that, didn't you?
Combo.
My guy's about to die. But he's only got 1 life left. Jeez, he hit me hard. Alright, so we have another big Rick. Sanson the Vile. Alright, so you have Ambush and you have Pierce. You're basically a different loot goblin. Yeah, give me that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Unless a Dragonborn. I think I'm going to go with the Red Golem Danny. Let's see. Red Golem Danny can go over that big Rick. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Golden Jackson, or even Will Patel, because that isn't really helping me. The marked isn't. Infantry Chief. That's who I'm going against next. Okay, let's see. I can... Let's do this. Let's upgrade.
Fight.
Oh, I forgot there is a shop up
Infantry
there.
Chief versus Vanessa Holiness. Begin.
The Weakener. May reduce the attack of the enemy with the greatest attack by 3. And on other card death, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Okay. That's 4 damage. Maybe I'll get a Big Rick. Or Leonidas. Yeah, okay.
Combo. Combo.
He lowered my attack, which is not very helpful. Ow. Ow. You asshole. They are definitely getting a lot harder. Why does that only do it? They're the same things, right? That's brew, but I guess since they're not on the same thing, it's not going to.
Combo.
I am probably dead. Not yet, but I probably will be in the next fight. Sir Nukem. All right, Big Rick. Save me. Lizard McStar. Basically the same ones. Maybe the shop up here will have a heal. Well, you can buy powerful items. Upgrades make me permanently stronger. I didn't know that. Sleeves permanently upgrade the slots in your deck. Food is used in the card's deck typically makes you stronger. Increase card's random trait by 2. This card gains plus 2 health per empty card slot in your deck. Okay. Extra sensor. I only have like half life. Map. Okay, so we have 3 worlds.
Extra sensor. Fight.
Maybe had
Extra sensor.
I thought of the shop
Versus Vanessa Holliness. Begin.
before now, I think we'd probably have a better time. See, so you've got rage. Should have probably waited on him. Okay, and you're on fire. I can definitely give you some damage, but you're basically dead.
Combo.
Let's do that. All right, not too bad.
Combo.
You're bad. Let's throw a big Rick on you. Paul Longbridge. No. Warren Nalco. Got a 4 Pierce. I don't think I really need that though. I'll get rid Gollum Dummy and go over the other Big Rick, because that's kind of what he is there for. Right? Okay, so I do have some of these. Hot Pepper. Apple Pie. Increase top rows random traits by 2. Blast Potion. You got another heal potion. I desperately need that. That's going to give me actually quite a bit of stuff there. So I'll go ahead and do that.
Boss fight. Gildred versus Vanessa Holliness. Begin.
All right, reduce their attack by 4. Okay, that's going to be helpful. I think that's probably okay. That one's probably not.
Combo.
You just took down all my attack. How dare you? Yeah, let's do that. Because I needed the heal.
Combo.
That's the hardest part, is that I'm like, I have no life. I have no attack, so it's like desperately killing me. This guy's dealing the damage. So this is where I'm going to die.
Combo.
Because this one here is not good. And these things. 14 damage to a random enemy on another card's death? You're an asshole.
Combo.
Yep, that's where I die. Card to conquer. New hero trait unlocked. So we have the brew. New pirate cards unlocked. All right, so we have card to conquer. This is still a 0.9.21. Very kind of fun to play. I would absolutely like to see maybe a unlock option up here so we can see all the cards that we've unlocked and different stuff. Very simplistic game in its gameplay, but super fun. I really feel like I could probably sit here for a while and just keep playing it, but I would like to see, I don't know, maybe like I don't want to say a little more. The gameplay is good. Flat. You've already got the gameplay. I feel like it's down. A part of me wants maybe like a story or a reason, maybe a separate, different characters. I love, me personally, this is not for everyone, mind you, but my personality loves having multiple different characters to choose from. My Slay the Spire 2 mods are all character based. But so far, very, very fun little game. I'd like to see just a little bit more from it. Otherwise, 0.9, yeah, great. Great for what it is. If you take anything from of what I've said, if the developers decide to watch this video, I appreciate it very, very much, letting me play your game. I will be playing more behind the scenes because, as I said, this is pretty good after a 12-hour shift kind of wind down. But I'd like to see what I've unlocked. Because when you start a new game, so it does look like we do, I'll retract every statement that I just said, is that there are going to be 4 different characters. So, and it looks like 2 are available in this 0.9 version. Oh, okay. And they get, okay, I'll just retract everything that I said. Each hero has different traits that they can give. I thought this was just a trait to put on the cards, but putting it on Vanessa is not bad. It's probably better than the actual gun. Okay. So 9.0, good game. Thank you again, developers, for letting me play it, letting me showcase it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one.